What's up? It's your boy Kevin Turnt on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
Video of the Israeli government holding a private convention here in the United States. One of the people in attendance at this secret meeting was Judith Varney Shorer. She's a former Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest problem that they had was young black people in the United States. But don't worry, they've got some black leaders on the payroll.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. The problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. Black is with the young generation of the black community.
This was an Israeli government official who was saying this, not some low-level operative or some rogue member of their diplomatic corps. This was a senior member of their administrative government who was saying this on American soil. Their biggest problem wasn't Hamas or Hezbollah or the Palestinian Authority or Syria or even Iran. She said that Israel's biggest problem was young black people in the United States.
Perfect.
Okay. You get one on. Oh, that's fine. And I'll send it to your phone.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take one with my phone.
Slide right past you real quick.
I'm sorry. What do I push on? What do I push on? What do I?
I got it.
Oh.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. In war. Hey man, say man. If y'all seen the video before this, man, that was my dad's C-Day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got turned up, gang. Celebrating victories, success, and involving in the years, but don't get comfortable and let your guard down to realize that we still in war. Yes, gang, that's my dad's C-Day. My C-Day coming up too. It's crazy, man. Okay, so Crip. His girl C-Day is before his. My girl C-Day is before my dad. Then my dad's C-Day is before mine. Then my C-Day is coming up. Now my C-Day about to come up. May the force be with you. May the 4th. Boy turning 28, gang. We turn. Another year of surviving, gang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna cap, man. Birthdays are not promising. You get what I'm saying? We went to Texas Roadhouse. I haven't been to Texas Roadhouse in a minute. Crip. I used to work at Texas Roadhouse. But you know how war is. I used to work there when I was like some years back. When I was staying with my sister. The people was racist. I ain't gonna cap. They was getting mad at me because my pants were sagging or some bullshit. And then some black dude, I guess they trying to say he looked like me. He looked nothing like me. he was stealing, and they blamed it on me. He stopped showing up, so they was trying to blame it on me. You know, when you in war game, you can't never let your guard down. You feel me? They might want to see you win for a couple of seconds. But once they get what they need, man, I feel like a lot of times, man, we be in tough situations, gang. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they gave an opportunity because they needed some help. You know, I was a buster. You know what I'm saying? And it was alright. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like they would let other people rock and stay, but these people didn't put no work in. I'm always putting work in, going hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't give a fuck how hard I was going. I was busting like 30 tables in a row. I was going crazy. I was the only one who would work. The rest of the motherfuckers would be in the back just talking, eating, laughing it up. Me, I'm working hard. I'm busting tables, going left and right, making sure everything all right. And they blamed everything on me. So, you know, when you in war, man, you gotta evolve. You gotta learn from your mishaps and get better. You know what I'm saying? Because they will always use something to go against what you got going. You know what I'm saying? They know that by letting me in the door, if they let me continue to make that money on, I was gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to move niggas like me up in the ranks. You get what I'm saying? They want to keep niggas like, when you black and you're smart and you know what the fuck you doing, they don't want to move you up. You know what I'm saying? They don't move some fucking white person or some Mexican up who got half the training, don't even know what the fuck they doing. They move them up because they easy to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? They use some white person, white girl, white man, control them motherfucking peons. Use a Mexican, they'll control them peons. But when it comes to a black man, they know they can't control us. Even a black woman, they're trying to control a black woman. You get what I'm saying? Because they feel like they're easy to control. But when it comes to a black man, they can't really control us. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't finna move. But in some cases, black women too, they ain't gonna move them up. But they ain't gonna move us up. Because they know once we get our foot in the door, we take control of the shit. We actually make the business better. You know what I'm saying? We start hiring our people. You get what I'm saying? We start making waves. We start making the business look good. And they don't want that. Because we start getting money out in our pocket. We start having power. You get what I'm saying? And they don't like that we getting power. You feel me? They want us to be like puppets. But when we start breaking free up from that oppressed type of chains they try to put on our backs, they get mad because they see that when we actually working hard, we actually do what we supposed to do, get out the paint and making strides to get better. They don't like that. They want us to fuck up. So they are trying to sabotage any type of success or look past the good moments of us putting work in. Let's say you get a tip, you get a compliment from the employees. They'll tell the manager, "Oh, you see that dude right there? He's doing pretty good." They'll skip over all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You get compliments after compliments after compliments, and let's say one fuck up happened. They act like that whole fuck up was your fault and fire you. It been one time, man, when I helped this one people out at my old job. I helped them out because they didn't have enough money on. So it's like a white couple, and I paid their food for them. You get what I'm saying? And they end up paying me back, but they told the manager what I did. That I helped them out. They end up firing me like a week later. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they'll use you. That you will get good compliments. You'll get good reaction from the people, and they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta start your own shit. You feel me? You gotta start your own motherfucking association. So you can get when you get compliments, you can actually get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? These places, they don't want to get no raises. They don't want to help niggas out. They want to keep you at the bare minimum. They give you the wackest job they can fucking find. They give you hours, but they give you the worst parts of everything. Act like you ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, man, as you get older, man, you will start seeing that these businesses, man, they might taste good because the food and shit, but a lot of times, man, they treat their employees horrible. You know what I'm saying? If they can't get that work out of you and keep you at the bare minimum, and they try to see you that you actually trying to raise the rank, you actually trying to move some weight around that bitch, you actually trying to start up some shit, they'll get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. You know what I'm saying? When they see that you actually know what the fuck you talking about, and that you know how to get to where you trying to get to, and you start waking up niggas and you start waking up people. When you start waking up people, man, and bringing niggas together, man, the white man gets scared. You get what I'm saying? They get scared when we start telling our black people, no, don't kill each other. Let's use our minds to strategically get the right, you know what I'm saying, opportunity out of the situation. Because ain't no point in us crashing out over each other when we got a whole enemies who've been trying to manipulate us to do that in the first place. Why not go for the person who controlled the situation? You know what I'm saying? They trying to use us as pawns and shit, and them motherfuckers, they collect all the benefits. You feel me? So it's just like when you start evolving and lasting longer than they think, and you get another birthday after another birthday, they get worried. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, dang, he survived another year. He know what the fuck he talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these birthdays, you know, we can't get too damn comfortable. You feel me? Because yeah, you know, we like to celebrate birthdays and shit, or you know, go to birthday parties and stuff. But at the same time, you know, it's still war. Anything can fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You feel me? So, you know, y'all seen what happened with little Ronnie and shit. So it's like, no matter what you doing, man, no matter how you could be on your birthday. Could look at Young and Ace. They was going out on his birthday. Their whole place got shot up, and like two, three niggas died. You get what I'm saying? So it's like in war, man, you can't never get too damn comfortable. Yes, we evolving as people, we maturing, we, you know what I'm saying, growing and you know what I'm saying, lasting longer than a lot more people could have lasted, but we still got the rest of our life to be like, we gotta go through this war. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we take these victories as, you know what I'm saying, like, as you know what I'm saying, as little victory. You get what I'm saying? Because the war gonna always continue. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always continue. But there's nothing wrong with celebrating with your people. You know what I'm saying? Get the camaraderie together, showing love to your people and connecting. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gonna need your people sometimes to like go through this war. You feel me? So, you know, that was my dad C-Day, and that was his new girl. You know, my mom passed away. She passed away from crack overdose. You know what I'm saying? That was his other girl. You know, they started talking and stuff, so you know, they trying to get to know each other and shit. But yeah, you know, that was my first time meeting her. You know what I'm saying? We have to chill, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dad don't have the best connection because You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit happened when we were younger. Police and, you know what I'm saying, drugs and just crazy ass shit. Whoopings, beatings, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we ain't never had the best past. So it's just like, when we get the chance to talk to each other, we do. But at the same time, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So like I said, my C-Day coming up. Hopefully could have another good day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't post the video yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This war continue. You know what I'm saying? People gonna lose lives. People gonna have birthdays. Baby's gonna get born. Baby's gonna get taken out. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like we gotta take the good with the bad and bad with the good, because you know a lot of people ain't gonna be making these to these ages, to these numbers, to these days. We gotta stay strategical. We gotta stay on the forward push. We gotta keep people motivated, and we got, you know what I'm saying, show people that we can survive another good year and hopefully continue to win. So I hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got this bitch hood. Outside, Big Crip gang. Outside.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.